One goal that I accomplished in the past was learning a new language. The language was Spanish, and I had always been interested in learning it. To achieve this goal, I took several steps, including enrolling in a language course, practicing with native speakers, and immersing myself in the language through books, movies, and music. One of the obstacles I faced was time management. Learning a new language requires consistent practice, and it was challenging to balance my language learning with my other responsibilities. However, I overcame this obstacle by creating a study schedule and setting aside dedicated time for language practice. From this experience, I learned the importance of persistence and consistency. Learning a new language is not an easy task, and it requires a lot of hard work and dedication. However, with consistent practice and a positive attitude, anyone can achieve their language learning goals. One goal that I accomplished in the past was running a half marathon. The goal was to complete the race in under 2 hours. To achieve this goal, I took several steps, including following a training program, focusing on my nutrition, and getting enough rest. One of the obstacles I faced was injuries. Running long distances can take a toll on the body, and I had to deal with several injuries during my training. However, I overcame this obstacle by seeking medical attention, taking the necessary rest, and modifying my training program accordingly. From this experience, I learned the importance of listening to my body and taking care of myself. Running a half marathon is not only a physical challenge, but it also requires mental strength and discipline. I also learned that with the right mindset and preparation, I can achieve my goals. One goal that I accomplished in the past was writing a novel. The goal was to complete the first draft of a novel within 6 months. To achieve this goal, I took several steps, including outlining the plot, creating a writing schedule, and seeking feedback from beta readers. One of the obstacles I faced was writer's block. Writing a novel is a challenging and time-consuming task, and there were times when I struggled to come up with ideas, or to stay motivated. However, I overcame this obstacle by taking breaks, seeking inspiration from other sources, and reminding myself of my goal. From this experience, I learned the importance of perseverance and creative problem-solving. Writing a novel is not only about the finished product, but it is also about the process. I also learned that writing requires patience, discipline, and a willingness to revise and edit. One goal that I accomplished in the past was completing a coding project. The project was to develop a web application for a client. To achieve this goal, I took several steps, including analyzing the client's requirements, designing the user interface, and testing the application for bugs. One of the obstacles I faced was technical difficulties. Developing a web application requires a high level of technical expertise, and there were times when I faced issues with the code or the server. However, I overcame this obstacle by seeking help from other developers, conducting research, and trying different solutions. From this experience, I learned the importance of collaboration and continuous learning. Developing a web application is a complex and dynamic process, and it requires a team effort. I also learned that technology is constantly evolving, and it is essential to stay up to date with the latest trends and tools. One goal that I accomplished in the past was learning how to cook a new cuisine. The cuisine was Thai, and I had always been fascinated by the flavors and spices used in Thai cuisine. To achieve this goal, I took several steps, including researching Thai recipes, purchasing the necessary ingredients and equipment, and practicing the recipes multiple times. One of the obstacles I faced was the availability of ingredients. Thai cuisine uses several unique ingredients that are not easily available in my local grocery store. However, I overcame this obstacle by ordering the ingredients online or substituting them with similar ingredients that were available. From this experience, I learned the importance of adaptability and creativity in the kitchen. Cooking a new cuisine requires experimentation, and it is essential to be open to trying new things and adapting recipes to suit one's taste. I also learned that cooking is not only about the end product, but it is also about the joy of the process and the satisfaction of learning a new skill.